everyone, welcome to Data Science Community. In today's video we are going to learn about Power Query. Okay, so let's start. So this is our Power Query editor. Okay, and here we have, this is the pop-up which we get when we open our Power BI desktop. Okay, and here are some features that Power BI provide, which is what's new, to check what are the new updates and Power BI desktop. Here's the vlogs, and here you can ask question about Power BI and give suggestion. Basically it is a Power BI community. Okay, and here you have the tutorials by which you can learn Power BI. Okay, and here are the recent projects, and from this get data you can load the data in Power BI, and this was the recent resources. Okay, and this was our main Power BI interface which we discussed in our last video. Okay, so as I told you, if we need to transform our data, then we need to use Power Query editor. So in today's video we are going to discuss about Power Query editor. Okay, so here Power BI provide a sample data set. Okay, so I'm using that sample data set here. Okay, so just click here, load sample data, and we'll connect to the data, and here we have two sheets, financials and sheet 1. Okay, so let's just select financials, and if you remember in last video we just click on this load button and load the data in Power BI desktop. But if you want to clean the data, or if you want to visualize the data, if you want to clean the data then or open the data in Power Query editor, then you can use this transform data function. Okay, so just click on transform data, and here you get your Power Query editor. Okay, and this is the whole table. This is the whole data set which we have. Okay, in Power Query editor we have 6 tabs here, which is home, transform, add column, view, tools and help. Okay, in this home tab we have new data source, recent sources, edit, enter data. Okay, and there is so many, choose columns, remove columns, keep row, remove row. So these all used for data cleaning. Okay, if you do not want any column, then you use this remove column function. So here if you so when I click on this segment, then it will provide me some functionality which is remove, which we already have. And if you run this step, okay, and you can see here applied step, in this applied step box you can see this, whatever steps we take in Power Query editor will return here. Okay, and if you want to undo that step, you just need to click on this cross button. Okay, so by that you can change the undo the changes. Okay, and as you can see here, this ABC denotes the text. If you check the data type, you just click here and change type text. Okay, so it will change to text. For text it will return ABC. Okay, and country is also text. If I try to convert text data into date, time or any other type, then it will return a error. Okay, so I will just quickly change it to text. Okay, so here you get, and in numerical column the type of this column should be whole number. Okay, so for whole number it will return 1 2 3. Okay, so that's how you can change the type of each and every column. And if you click on this arrow, you are going to see the categories present in a particular column. Okay, and the value present in a particular column will return here. Okay, but only the unique values. Okay, now if sometimes your data does not contain headers, okay, or sometimes you will load the CSV file and does not denotes the header, then for that you can use this first row as header. Okay, if I just remove this again. Okay, and in transform you also have this function, use first row as header. Okay, or in this you have two options, use first row as header or use first row as a row. Use header as first row. Okay, so if you apply this, you can see here the column name is changed and it will now a normal row. Okay, if you want to create first row as header, then you need to click here. Okay, now your first row is becoming header. Okay, and there are so many functions which you can use to transform your data. Okay, for example, if in this data set I have this month column. Okay, Yeah, here I have month column, and I only want the first three letter of my each month. Okay, so if I use this extract function, you need to mention the number of letter you want and click OK, and it will create a column which is month name. Okay, and here in this month name column, it will return the first three letter of each month. Okay, so let's just undo this step. Okay, and now if you want to add any column in this data set, then you can there is several ways to add a column. Okay, you can create duplicate column, index column, conditional columns, and here you have you also have this custom columns, in which you can write the formula here and you can customize your column according to you. Okay, now let's see how to make a column from example. Okay, if you just click here you can see one column is created. Now I want to create a merged column. Okay, so here I want country name and product name. Okay, so let's just start with this Germany. Okay, so here you need to write the value of first column. Okay, so here I'm writing the product, comma, the country name, Canada. Okay, and just press enter. Then here it will make a merged column at the end of this data set. Here you can see the merged column is created where the product name and country name is with each other. Okay, and in view we have this quality. Okay, column quality. Okay, it will provide valid, error, empty. Okay, and there is so many view tools in view column also. Okay, and here you have some tools. Okay, start diagnose steps. Okay, and in help here you have training video, support about Power BI blogs, and community where you can ask your questions. Okay, the one important thing when you complete your editing of data set, then you need to use this. You need to apply this. Click here, close and apply, and here you need to choose the close and apply. Okay, then it will return the updated or cleaned data to your Power Query desktop. Okay, it will take a time to load the data. Okay, and here you can see, just right click on this arrow, and here you can see the merged column also is here you can see this merged column is present. Okay, so that's how you can manipulate your data and clean your data in Power Query editor. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more such videos.